He's
Okay.
always there.
Yeah,
He's the one in charge of watching over Amado and all that stuff.
that's fair. Does Sai still
Yeah.
have his tongue seal that Danzo
No, it went
plays?
away when Danzo died.
Okay. That's
It would be
weird.
really funny if he forgot. He starts talking about Danzo.
That's weird. Why did that seal go away? Other seals don't go away when people die.
Depends on the seal. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Why would Danzo use a seal that goes away? Of all characters. Of all characters. Freaking, you'd expect Minato to forget and use the seal that goes away when he dies to seal the Nine Tails. Uh, I can see him do
I think
that.
that's due to the nature of the type of seal that it is that matters here.
Yeah. And so why would Danzo use the type of seal?
I don't think that for the purposes that I mean, you could argue like why couldn't he just create one? But like I don't think for that type of purpose there is a seal that would last after death. Now, you can argue, so I'll start with the curse mark. Well, in the case of the curse mark anyway, Orochimaru just isn't dead so long as there is one, so we can rule that one out. As far as the Biju seals, you can argue it's weird. Why does that last? You can argue it makes sense. You can argue it doesn't make sense. It's kind of like one of those ones where I think it's a moot point because it just depends on how you want to look at it. You can argue both, and they both make sense when you're arguing for it. The case of the like, I mean, you could say that about Danzo's too, though. So I guess yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
plot
I
convenience
mean,
at
let's
that
keep in
point. You just pick it
mind
and choose.
Danzo didn't steal his 1,000 Sharingan from the Uchiha Massacre. Sasuke asked where he got those eyes, and Danzo said each one of these is its own story that would take too long to explain. So he just has like 50 instances of some crazy experience. I'm sure he has a plethora of knowledge. Not only that, but he's 1 billion years old, so he just has life experience to up the wazoo. He is the leader of the Foundation Anbu, so he has that as well. And most importantly, he's freaking Orochimaru's friend.
To be fair, Danzo does contradict. I'm gonna go find what he says. Oh yeah, how did you come by those eyes on your right arm? Various ways. It's a long story. That's what he says the first time. Then later on, he's like, just how many Uchiha did you have to kill to get that right arm of yours? And he says, it was all thanks to Itachi. And Sasuke's like, you made him do it. Do you remember that scene?
I think he was just saying it at that point.
Yeah, well, it's a yeah. Which one is he just saying though? In the first one, is he just saying it's a long story about the Uchiha massacre, or is he just saying, oh, it's all Itachi to piss Sasuke off later on? That's the issue.
N- the first one, I don't see a reason why he would just say that. The second one, it makes sense why he could. Like
Well,
the
the
first
first
one,
one, he doesn't know that Sasuke knows the truth yet, so he could just be avoiding it because Sasuke hasn't revealed that yet.
okay. Um,
I mean,
why?
and then technically, okay, this isn't his right arm, but technically speaking, if we're counting Shizui's eye, that does make it various ways because that is not all thanks to Itachi.
Okay, bro. Pretty sure he says each one at some point, but um,
He does it. Well, at least not in the Viz translation manga. He doesn't say
yeah.
that, but
So why does he think Sasuke is after him? Plus the fact that he sees the masked man right there.
well, that's a great question because when Sasuke tells him afterwards, you know, like, oh, the truth about Itachi and all that, he's all like, I didn't think Itachi would tell you. Oh, what? This is so weird. How do you know?
I mean, to be fair, it could just be like the realization sinking in, similar to Attack on Titan, Armin being told the 80% number thing.
Yeah,
Like, I think he
that's
had his
possible.
suspicions. It's just his emotional reaction in the moment. Like, he does know. Okay. Just like I thought. Um, that's my guess.
Okay.
I mean,
Also looking for the it was all thanks to Itachi line in the manga. I mean, I remember the scene and how it sounds in the anime, but like I don't know when he says it specifically.
hmm,
This also might be anime only, based on the fact that I can't seem to find it.
that'd be crazy. Can't imagine that would be anime only. What was
I know, I
Kishimoto
agree.
thinking?
Yeah, that's not in there, but I'm trying to find it. I might have just missed it, but